My soul needed a savage friend, a weird daredevil, but do you mend? My life became a dead end. Big C got me on the wrong track. Fought the cancer in a cul-de-sac. Lean says bite back. On life's jacked racetrack we react. Lacking the cool, but we lean and we loo.
안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다. Hi, this is Lou. Today I'm reacting to RM's Come Back to Me. And I'm doing it by myself because Lini is getting tattoos done. So she's going to have her arms all wrapped up. She's the tattoo queen. I am not. But I'm thinking of getting like a temporary, the stick-on tattoos of like a whole bunch of like breast cancer awareness ones and put that on myself, which is weird, but it's me. I just, yeah. But I'm super strange because I'm busy learning. Well, I've been learning it for a while now, the Korean number system, which is 2 number systems. And I'd like to just have where I can count like 1 to 10, 1 to 20, 1 to 30. But like, if you just ask me to recall a number, I can't think of it off bat. So I'm like, I have been sticking like random numbers on myself so that I can just say the number. That is so weird. But I tried Post-its, but I kept like losing them and not looking at them. So now I'm putting numbers on myself. So yeah, I'm taking my Korean learning courses really seriously. Okay, let's get into the video and see what this is about. I'm so excited. You guys know, like, RM and Jin are, like, even though I'm OT7, those two, I guess, I would say were my biases. So I'm really excited for this. So yeah, let's begin. Why does he look so sad? That, like, stressing me out. I don't like that look in his eyes. I don't like to see BTS members looking sad.
I told you I find a night staying good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. Come back to me like you used to do. Be what you be. I will roll you to moon. I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know about the hour. I forgot the shower. 세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be, there's something in this say.
Okay. Wow. I have thoughts. I kind of can feel kind of where this is going, but I'm not sure yet. I don't like that he's sad. Don't like that he's sad. He's so poetic, though. I'm just looking at the lyrics. He's such a poet. How do you say in Korean? 김남주는 진정한습니다. 진정한습니다. But yeah, he, like, this is making me uncomfortable. Why is he so sad? Okay. That's the one thing about Kim Namjoon. He's always looking at, like, the deeper meaning of life and your role as a human being in this world. There's always, like, that self-assessment that, like, looking at your direction, which I really love about him.
Come back to me like you used to. Now I could see what a life is about. I told you I'm fine and I stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. I see you come back to me. I see you come back to me. You are my pain divine.
Oh my god. Arms in a crib? Okay, I'm getting an idea now. Seems like it's him living different lives, different parallels, um, and maybe not necessarily being in the right kind of life. Um, that you like you're in a certain current situation or a certain you living a life that you're not happy with, or you're trapped in. That's kind of the gist of what I'm getting here. There's like a slight bit of humor to this, which I enjoy, which is always RM always like inserts that into a lot of his MVs. Um, but especially this dark humor, I love this. Oh my god, okay.
Get to the divine. So far. I see.
Can I just say the beat in this is really, really cool. I like the kind of like genre of this, which is kind of like I'm guessing, um, um, it's like groovy. Groovy is the word. It's groovy. It's got like a certain like a relaxed groovy feel to it. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Um, and like it's just like a really what's the word chill song, like melodic chill, like like slowly building. um yeah, it's really interesting. It's not something I've actually seen RM do before. I also like that he's singing a little bit in this, which I'm enjoying. So
You come back to me. I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know about the hour. I forgot the shower. 세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be. Try not to be. There's something in this say. I told you I'm fine and I stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes.
I feel like this is a song about looking for connection. um it's something that like all humans crave, is that connection with another human beings. But I also feel like sometimes there's certain people in life that battle to get there. Not that you battle to, and I'm not saying RM is one of them, but I think like it's a commentary on finding your tribe, finding where you belong, finding who you connect with. Um, and sometimes that's a really difficult journey. I know for myself, it's like this kind of hits a little close to home in a way because I selected to come to Utah, live in Utah, build a life in Utah, have a community in America. And it was the opposite. Um, getting emotional here. Uh, my last number of years here, 5 years here, no longer, about 7, 8 years here, have not been good to me, and I definitely have felt the way that RM felt in this MV, that isolation, the inability to connect to people around you. Um, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I enjoy traveling and being a little bit of a nomad, is because um, I like to explore connections. So, I've mentioned this on the channel recently that I'm moving to South Korea, and I really feel like that's a good move for me for my mental health. I feel like uh, the last, contrary to the rest of my existence, the last few years has been really difficult. So I would like to get back to me again and get back to the person I was. And I feel like I'm slowly getting there, and I'm feeling really excited for change. And hopefully that will bring with it just, building of new friendships and new. I've always been like a loner, so I kind of like don't mind even if I don't create community in South Korea. But um, I feel like the type of lifestyle that I could lead there is a lot healthier than the type of lifestyle that I'm leading currently at the moment in Utah. So yeah, we will see. But I feel like this is a really, really deep MV. The whole core of it is creating connection, finding the right people to create connection with as well.
I see you come back to me. I see you come back to me. You are my pain divine. You are my pain divine. Get to the divine. So far. I see you come back to me. You are my pain divine. You are my pain divine. You are my
I think it's like about also conscious choices that you make in where you want to be happy and what you want to do. I feel like sometimes we feel helpless, and you feel like you don't have control over your life and you don't have control over where you should be going and what you should be doing. But very much is like that whole saying of getting rid of the negative, keeping the positive, surrounding yourself with people that have like maybe similar goals to you, or that are good for your mental health and that are good for your growth. So I feel like that definitely, I think the thing of us relying on other people to make ourselves happy is not a good thing. But also, you've also got to like figure out, make yourself happy, love yourself, and then figure out where you want to go and fit in the world. And also, some people don't have choices. You do have choices, but yet you don't. In the fact that perhaps you want to move to a different place and you just cannot due to physical restrictions, or you're dealing with something serious like disease, or like, and you can't escape your situation. Um, and that makes it tough. You have to settle for the moment in your situation until things get better and you can make changes. And that was me last year. Is I had no choice, even though I was not 100% happy in my geographical situation and my social situation and my spiritual situation, mental health situation. And I wanted to make changes. I could not, because I had to be in hospitals and having cancer treatments and having surgeries. And so sometimes you're forced to remain where you are for a moment until you decide to move to a better place.
I told you I'm flying up, staying good. Seems always been things out, sleep in her eyes. I told you I'm flying up, staying good. Seems always been things out, sleep in her eyes.
And that's really cool. Life is about choices, that's for sure. It's like a maze. I love that. Try to say, oh, RM, that was really good. I really like that. I kind of, yeah, I feel like it's a really deep song, but it's also a really chill song. Like, it's a song I can definitely just play while I'm doing stuff around the house or on a really cool long drive somewhere, or it's just like a really relaxed, laid back song. And then when you dig into the meaning of the song, it's like there's a whole lot more to it. So I hope I got the meaning right. And I hope that, like, I can't word today. I just had a really bad night, and I had a little bit of pain at night. So yeah, I'm like a little tired. So I hope that hasn't affected this reaction. I really enjoyed that. I really loved that. And I'm excited for the rest of the album. I think it's going to be good. This was directed by Lee Sung-jin, wasn't it? So I feel like he did a really good job on the MV. It was beautifully done. I loved the color palette on this. I think it's just a really rich, wonderful MV that makes you think about where you're going in life, where you've come from, your relationships with others, your community, and like how you want to build healthy relationships. So I really enjoyed that. That was fun. I wish Lean was here to like chat with me, because we'd probably get a little deep. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward and excited to see the rest of his album. That's definitely going on my playlist. It's definitely got like a vibe to it. It's like pretty groovy, and it's like got like a loose composition, which I love. So yeah, love that. Very good. Good job, RM. Good job, Chadaseo. Okay, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
You did a good job, Leanie.
Please don't.
Hey, fan bears. So fluffy.
What
so
is
cute.
actually wrong
You
with
ready?
you? You're
Dance
such a
dance.
freak.
Dance dance.
System failure.
Lean, saranghae.
Ew.